Solution by the method of Lagrange multipliers. The mathematical technique of Lagrange multipliers is converting constrained optimization problem into unconstrained optimization problem. So first we have to form Lagrangian function, that is L of x1, x2, x3, etc. xn, lambda 1, lambda 2, etc. lambda m. That is equal to f of x1, x2, etc. xn minus j equal to 1 to m lambda j gj of x1, x2, etc. xn. Or we can write L of x lambda equal to f of x minus sigma j equal to 1 to m lambda j gj of x. Where lambda equal to lambda 1, lambda 2, etc. lambda m are unknown constraints called Lagrangian multipliers. One multiplier lambda j for each constraint gg of x. Clearly, L of x lambda is a function of n plus m unknowns or variables x1, x2, etc. xn, lambda 1, lambda 2, etc. lambda m. Now we can see an example. Using the method of Lagrange multipliers, minimize f of x equal to x1 square plus x2 square plus x3 square subject to 4x1 plus x2 square plus 2x3 minus 14 equal to 0. So, first we have to form the Lagrangian function L. That's equal to x1 square plus x2 square plus x3 square minus lambda 1 of 4x1 plus x2 square plus 2x3 minus 14. Here there are three variables x1, x2, x3 and one constraint. First find the necessary condition to have extrema. That is, find the first order partial derivatives of Lagrangian function L, that is dou L by dou x1, dou L by dou x2 and dou L by dou x3, and then equate to 0. So we will get equations 1, 2 and 3. Then find dou L by dou lambda 1 and equate to 0, or g of x equal to 0. That gives 4x1 plus x2 square plus 2x3 minus 14 equal to 0, and name it as equation number 4. From first equation, we will get x1 equal to lambda 1. Second equation, x2 equal to 0 or lambda 1 equal to 1. Third equation, we will get x3 equal to lambda 1. So consider the first case, x2 equal to 0. So using equations 1, 3 and 4, we will get lambda 1 equal to 1.4. So x1 equal to 2 lambda 1, that is from equation 1, we will get x1 value as 2.8. Then x2 equal to 0 and x3 equal to lambda 1, so it is equal to 1.4. The first extremum point is x1, x2, x3 lambda 1, that is equal to 2.8, 0, 1.4 and 1.4. Consider the case lambda 1 equal to 1. So from equations 1 and 3, we will get x1 equal to 2 and x3 equal to 1. And from 4, we will get x2 square equal to 4. So x2 equal to plus or minus 2. So the stationary points are 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, minus 2, 1, 1, 2.8, 0, 1.4, 1.4. To find the nature of these stationary points, we have to consider sufficient conditions. And we have to form a bordered Hessian matrix JB. The bordered Hessian matrix JB is the matrix O, G, G transpose L, and its order of the matrix is m plus n into m plus n. And O is an m by m null matrix and Lij equal to dou square L by dou xi dou xj and its order is n by m, and Gij equal to dou gi of x by dou xi of order m by n. In the given problem, m equal to 1 and n equal to 3, and we can find the values of Gij and Lij accordingly. So the matrix, bordered Hessian matrix, becomes, it is a 4 by 4 matrix, and it is given that the matrix consisting of 0, 4, 2x2, 2. The second row is 4, 2, 0, 0. Third row is 2x2, 0, 2 minus 2 lambda 1, 0. The last row is 2, 0, 0, 2. Now x star is a maximum point if starting with principal minus of order 2m plus 1, the last n minus m principal minus of JB form an alternating sign pattern starting with minus 1 the whole raised to m plus 1, and x star is a minimum point if starting with principal minus of order 2m plus 1, the last n minus m principal minus of JB have the sign of minus 1 the whole raised to m. Consider the first stationary point 2, 2, 1, 1. The Hessian matrix JB equal to 0, 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 0, 0, 4, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 2. Here we know that m equal to 1, n equal to 3. So n minus m equal to 2, 2m plus 1 equal to 3. According to the previous conditions of maxima and minima, calculate the principal minus, last two principal minus, A3 equal to minus 32, which is negative, A4 equal to minus 64, which is also negative. So this point 2, 2, 1, 1 is a minimization point. At the second point 2, minus 2, 1, 1, calculate the Hessian matrix JB and find the last two principal minus A3 and A4. Both are negative. So this point also a minimization point. At the last point 2.80, 1.4, 1.4, find the Hessian matrix JB and find the principal minus, and we can see that it doesn't satisfy the criteria of maximization or minimization. So the point is not an extreme point.